Good afternoon, beloved cemeterians and friends. It is Reverend Casey with your slightly belated weekly check in. I would normally record this on Sunday after service, but I had a quick bite to eat after a variety of things here on my return back to Summit after a month away. And then I joined a clergy and community procession in Barrio Logan, which was really powerful and really beautiful. We walked from Cesar Chavez Parkway to Our Lady of Guadalupe. There was singing, there was dancing, there was ritual, and we placed placards and candles at the locations of people, the locations where people have been kidnapped by ICE over the last many weeks, and honored those families and the trauma that that brings to the community. And then we ended at the church and had a really cool closing ritual with some tying of knots in front of the Virgin of Guadalupe, as she is the mother of untying knots, which I learned on Sunday. And we clergy and a number of elected officials also signed a declaration of faith proclaiming, although we already know this, a gentle reminder that all lives are sacred, and that is our way of recommitting to the community amongst all of the turmoil that's going on in the country. So it was a really lovely procession, and I'm very grateful to have been a part of it. This coming week, we have a couple things that I just want to make sure I put on your radars. We have on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. hosting the Red Cross for a blood drive here at Summit in the salon. I will be donating. It's one of my favorite ways to give back to the community. I don't mind donating a little bit of time and blood that I make plenty of in order to help someone's life be a little bit better, a little easier. And we are in a critical blood shortage right now, especially because of the horrendous weather that's happening nationwide. That big storm is actually going to affect a lot of blood supply. So if you are healthy and able to donate, please come by on Thursday between 10 and 4. We may already have all of our slots filled up, but we are taking walk-ins are welcome. So, and we hope this will be a partnership with the Red Cross that will last many, many years. Sunday is, the sermon is called Answering the Call. Resilience doesn't crop up out of nowhere. It takes a willingness to look at the reality before us and say, okay. Call it faith, call it fate, call it divine intervention. Sometimes the most powerful path to resilience is simply saying yes. So I hope you will come join me in person or online to just say yes to the call. Because when the Spirit says do, we do, right? And finally, Grief Group is this Sunday. I heard the last Grief Group went swimmingly. Thank you so much to Mary for running that for us while I was away for studies. And whether you're a longtime Grief Group folk or you are a new Grief Group folk, there's no grief that is bigger or more important or smaller and less important than anyone else's. So if there's anything you are grieving, please come see us this Sunday at noon in the sanctuary at Summit. And thank you all again so much for giving me the space to fly off to very chilly DC and enjoy that time in collegial space and learning. There's a lot of really wonderful things that I'm excited to bring back to all of you. So I appreciate always having the space to do that here at Summit. I could not do this work without you. So thank you all for making this community the wonderful place that it is. I am so grateful to serve you all. And as always, my door is open. I am here until 4 p.m. most Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm here for quite a while on Sundays. So if you'd like to meet in person, shoot me a text or an email, and I'd love to get you scheduled. And I hope I see as many of you as possible on Sunday. Until then, have a fantastic week. May my love and blessings go with you.